This one's called Each One Teach One. If you had one advice, let's make it really specific to a first year Black teacher, based on your experience, what advice would you give him and why?
Really ground yourself in who you are as a person.
Mm.
Be patient. Um, and I mean talking about patient like you normally patient in life. I'm talking about really really having patience with yourself and having patience with other people. I think I've become a lot more patient with people and understanding people's like experiences in life. Something I
Mm.
didn't do before. Like I was like, I'm just very just like, okay, that's your life. This is my life. I'm living it.
Mm-hmm.
I was, I think also in that is like knowing who you are and power, the power that you possess as a Black man in
Ooh,
education.
that's
Like
real.
I don't think they. I think there's a lot of them that just didn't know um, what kind of impact they're really making on these kids. Like they come in and they're like, okay, cool, this is a job, and I'm a Black man teaching, but I think that they don't really understand that just you being there is a game changer. Um,
Yeah, I agree.
so also and my last thing to say is really pushing them to like understand um, having time for their self, building time, intimacy for their self to like really just kind of like work balance.
Mm-hmm.
Because burnout happens on end of the spectrum. You talk about burnout with women, but burnout happens with men, and
Yeah,
it's very different. It
different.
manifests different. You become very
Mm-hmm.
cold to your kids. You become very authoritarian, and less empathetic when it comes down to like understanding the kids are being kids, and you working in an all female staff, and people, women, some women are some timey. And I mean that some women, because I don't want to
some,
get burned
some,
by that.
but it's a real thing. Being a man and being one of the few men in education and being one of the few Black men in education, you have to prepare yourself to be in an environment where it's mostly women, and you have to prepare yourself. Honestly, in my experience, where um, sometimes you can speak up and say your opinion, and sometimes um, speaking up too much as a guy can offend women because they feel like you're taking up too much space in
Right.
that setting, and you have to be aware of it. Unfortunately, you really have to be aware of that because the environment that you're in.